Ladies and gentlemen, the Florida State Seminoles just added a big-time playmaker here in tight end. Xavier Tiller, 6'4", 212 pounds, is a composite 4-star type of player. This dude is a beast. And in this video, what I wanted to do was kind of break down the film. I want to show you exactly why Florida State is getting an absolute dog with Xavier Tiller, and I believe that he could change a lot for this school going forward. And with that being said, do me a favor, hit the like button if you love this edition, and comment down below who should Florida State try to get next, and who do you think they're going to get to commit next. All right, first of all, we're just running a quick slant over the middle. All we're doing is reading these safeties, right? So obviously we can tell right here with the RPO that these guys are biting down. You see these second level linebackers start to initiate getting downhill, biting up on that run. Well, beautiful. We got this route over the middle that is absolutely wide open. Throw it early, get over those linebackers, and watch this dude work in space, right? Goes through two guys, gets up that right sideline. He's just too big, he's just too strong, and he's really one hell of a football player, man. One of my favorite things about him is his positional versatility. That first play we saw him lined out wide, but he can also line up inline, right? He's got that positional versatility that you just want to see from any tight end, and Florida State's adding another big body weapon to this class that they can go up and just go make a play for, right? So here's another play, inline tight end. He's going to go from a chip. I want to see a little bit better from the chip, right? We need to see this dude demoralize this edge rusher. He's got the size, he's got the power, the strength to do so. Get this guy out of the play, man. You could put him on, on the ground, right? So I want to see that. However, the good thing is here is they're actually allowing him to get in, to open up this little flat to the outside here. And again, all they like to do in this offense is get this man the ball in space. So it's actually not a bad rep, but when he does chip, I want to see more aggressiveness. I want to see him get those guys out of the play entirely. But again, great job right here off that flat screen. Beautiful job by the wide receiver, blocking as well. But again, you see these guys, no one wants to tackle this dude. He's too big. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, they don't want to tackle him. Look at this one more time. Look at the pursuit angle. Not a bad, like, go get him. He just doesn't want to. He's just too small for Xavier Tiller at 6'4", 212 pounds unit. And then you talk about the red area, right? This is where he can really be utilized very, very well. Right at that goal line. Great job. And now, we're looking at him right now as a blocker. Okay, so again, you talk about positional versatility, being able to do multiple different things for you. Not only can he line up wide, not only can he line up inline, but now he can be utilized as a blocker as well. Now, obviously, there's a lot of room to grow. For any high school player, there's going to be room for grow, or to grow. And I think one of the areas that I do like him in is blocking. I think he's someone that is a willing blocker. You can tell he just doesn't want to be a tight end that, catches he wants to win games. Okay, this is a dude that will do whatever it takes to win, and if that means blocking in the red area, he's gonna do that. Okay, so that's another reason, another box checked off that says, okay, yeah, this is a good player. This is someone we want on our football team. All right, another big time play. Now we want to fake this handoff to the running back. We're gonna have him cross the formation into the flats. Again, what do we talk about, right? Getting this guy in space. His contact balance is really good for a guy his size. So once again, we're gonna fake this handoff. The goal of this play is to get all of these guys biting down to that right side, opening up the flats on the opposite side of the field. And after the play action, we're going to dump this thing off really quickly, and boom, now he pretty much just has a one-on-one opportunity with the DB, which once again, that DB is most likely not going to be 6'4", 212 pounds. So boom, great contact balance to stay on his feet. Again, they don't show too much after that play, but again, you can see he's good in space. Okay, another play, inline tight end. We'll probably finish it off after this one. Just kind of wanted to show you guys exactly. Okay, so great job selling to the defense that we're running the football, right? So we want to start this way and then break out if possible. At least that's what it looked like off first watch. We want to sell to that edge. Okay, yeah, we're running the football, and boom, right when he overcommits, we want to get out to those flats. Once again, look at this. Safety bites down, and usually they read the tight ends. They read the tackles. Are you run blocking, or are you, going out for a route? route. It looks like Boom does a perfect job selling to the edge, selling to the DB that we're blocking here. Great contact balance, throws him off him, and then ultimately gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Florida State, if they can maintain this commitment, just have added a real big-time threat to their offense going into next season, or 2027, obviously. Now, do me a big-time favor if you want more Florida State videos, right? Hit the like button, comment down below P2, and lastly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we got you guys covered throughout the entirety of the offseason. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.